Good morning to one and all. Myself Subhashri Nanda, Social Science teacher, Freedom International School, Nandolagada, Salipur, Cuttack. Today we'll discuss the first chapter, History, How, When and Where. These three words related means when did it happen, how did it happen, where did it happen. So history is a Greek word which means literary just investigation. Through investigation, we know all the learning facts, events, place, name. So, history actually not about the date, but the dates are important because how people, how societies already change over the time. So, it was also recorded, it was remembered. Important depends on record kept by the government and the people. So many years, many generations considers a long period of time, long period of date as once. So British already know British divided to Indian history three periods means Hindu, Muslim and British. So overally we now know that this is a very narrow way of looking at history. That means certainly change that occurs over the time means finding in new things in the past how the things already changed and we talk before and after time. History is the study of past event. It is much more than mesmerizing dates. I've already told this one the how did it happen, when did it happen, and where did it happen. Means how we know this one the past event related to place, related to dates, name, learning facts, and basically through the birth, death, and happens crown ceremony means related to uh, big events, big battles, the year some kinds was crowned, which year he or she was married, had a child, the year particular war, then particular year he died, who is the next ruler succeed to throne. So it is close connected to the kings. Those dates were important if we know the history means his or her story, but the concept of the study history has already changed now, more emphasized to given why things happen, not only on when they happen. So basically concept and study wise changed now already. So meaning of the history is about changes that occurs over the time, finding how things were in the past and how things have already changed. And date is the most important part. And basically, you know, the class and 6 7 history book, James Rannell, one British geographer, was leading in his time. He constructed the first nearly accurate map of India because map is required through route so that sailor and merchants for their trading business and export import to other countries some trade. So he joined the East India Company and became a surveyor general of Bengal 1764 to 77. And why dates most important? The question again will be queries. So many queries will be arise because which date becomes most important? If date will be most important, but then which dates? So we choose to write history, some dates, then choose those dates become important. So this happened because people focus on some major events. Suppose major wars, major Battle of Plassey, Battle of Buxar, that they believe these are important. So, but with time, a new set of events might come to into the focus. So new dates became important. So histories written by about the British Governor General do not give us the correct picture of the status because everyday activities of ordinary Indians. So history is actually very different from for the different people because history is very different persons, different situations, different events from different people. That is the very easy way to look out all over the things. Then East India Company formed from the explosion to trade with Southeast Asia, India, incorporated of Royal Chartered means Royal Document on December 31, 1600. So started monopolistic trading body and the company became involved in politics, acted as the agent British to imperialism in India from early 18th century to the mid 18th century. So we continue associated history. This is the strings update means varieties of reason. Then another official East India Company riding an Indian processions. That time Indian processions, you can see this image, and history is referred to the span of time means some period of the time. We cannot determine a specific date or when British rule was started, it was happened. Nobody can give a specific date. Always we are following the approximately date. So we developed example given, we develop a taste of drinking tea over a period of time. You see the advertisement on the right side, you can see the Lipton tea. This is the tea, drinking tea. People developed this one or this tea because the royal people can drink this tea, but other people will not allow at that time. Past versus present state of history. Early history is associated with the strings of date, but this is because history used to keep track of battles and big event. History means we always mind this is the big event, big battles, war. So history is wider concepts which includes how and what concept. Always questions if any event or any moment, any situations first comes to our question arise why this will happen and how this will happen. So this was the questions always arise. For example, how people earn their livelihood and what did they produce. That time people what did they eat, etc. Criteria to select set of dates, because dates became important when you assume that particular set of events are important. Most of the histories in India written by the British historians. Those are historians. They know how to emphasize the history means they analyze any topic, any materials, any events, any new things, and started writing with the rules. First Governor General Warren Hastings ended with the last Viceroy Lord Mountbatten. This is the those were histories begin with the rules of the first Governor General. You can see the image, the Warren Hastings and Lord Mountbatten. Warren Hastings, he became the first Governor General of India 1773. Warren Hastings was a competent, honorable and foresighted administrator whose policies, while some controversial, decisively shaped and stabilized future the Anglo-Indians relations. So basically the controversy surrounding his administration made him the subject of impeachment trial to Great Britain. Basically Warren Hastings, he always marked, and for us, because their life marked different of the chapter of British India. Because when we write history or a story, we divide it into the chapters. So basically, surrounded, he first Governor General, he know all the dates. These histories are linked to the personalities. That means one date related to personalities, policies, achievements, their records, all these things. Then criteria to periodize means 1870 the Scottish economist, political philosopher James Mill, 1870 time published a book. It is a very important line on the history of British India. That means in this book the Indian history divided into three types: Hindu, Muslims and British. So before British took over the India, there are Hindu Muslims who used to exploit India. So India strongly believed in caste system and multiple religion and superstitious. Always believe in the blind belief. We always told that. And James Mill felt that the British rule could civilize India and teach them manners, art, and laws. He always told that history is actually we know the value them others traditions, other art, other manners with proper manners and teach them to manners. If you divide it into three types means they know the value of the his or her story, his or her event. That is the required to be civilized, to be educated, so that people know what is the value of the art and laws and the political wise, social wise, and his or her event. So people also divided into the history in Hindu, Muslims, and Christians, Sikh, different ways. Then this image you see, history always believe on beliefs. Sometimes this one's the superstitious, sometimes related to blind belief. You see, you can image James Mill, the history British of India, marble sculptures, there at the Durbar Court in India office. You can see this image and Indian history classifications, ancient, medieval, modern. This one, after some time, the Indian history divided into ancient, medieval means modern, middle time, and modern time. And the time, basically, the term Anno Domini before Christ and used to level up the numbers year in Julian and Georgian calendars. The term medieval means in the year of the Lord, and before Christ, that means birth of the Jesus, whatever the years and related to events. Through that we know this is the time of the history and date of the history. And this is the three types of the calendar. Another mathematical term by calendar, then Mauryan calendar, then after that the modern time calendar. This one. Through this already know what is the date and time, what time the battle event were through this calendars. Then modern period changed to colonial. That means modern period is related to growth, all forces modernism. Under British rule, people were not to getting modernized. Means British rule time, people were not getting, means not to chance to get the modernized. Name changed to the colonial period. When subjugations means capture to one country by another leads to political, social, economical, cultural changes, that is the process of colonization. That means you one country to another country, political, economical, social changes means capture to one country and by the another who leaders all the matters, means all the process, that is meaning of the colonization. Many historians therefore refer to this period colonizations. And what is colonial means you can see this image, means how to people misuse their power, means how to captures to their political, social, economical and cultural values. That is the means you will see how they establish control over the economic and society, and also collecting revenue, all the expenses, goods, whatever the low price wanted to any materials to low price, produce crops, export, import, all the things. Then source of the writing history, that is the historians used to writing last 250 years ago. Indian history includes the official record, that means the act of writing was very crucial part, very vital part at the time. So every plan, policy, agreement was in written form, document form, and this led to administrative cultures of memos, noting and reports. All the things was written form, written all the this one, and British also kept all the documents preserved the record rooms. Now we are calling the library, that time also record rooms, and which was the attached to all administrative institutions. Moreover, the documents written by calligraphist means those specialized in the art of beautiful writing, means whatever record they were kept, that is also a beautiful writing. Written part is so beautiful, and all the records, any type of the rules, regulation, procedures, punishment, noting, reports, whatever, all surrounding this is only written form. Then source of writing history, that means the National Archives of India, Delhi 1920. It is the record rooms where all the documents, letters, government, various administrators have been arranged as per date from 18th century are preserved in good conditions. Means how to properly keep the good conditions. That also British also felt that all the important documents later needed to be carefully be preserved, so that set up a record rooms, attach all the administrative institutions. So letter or memos moved to the one branch to another branch or another place, still this one be kept in the archives. That means properly all the records were printed as proceeding each government departments. So you can book see your book, one image given the National Archives in India, means how properly kept all the documents, and conducting survey also. After that all the properly records whatever the letters, their documents, their events, written form, written document, all the properly are safely kept or not, that is also required to survey. So source of writing history, conducting survey, that means the conducting survey was common under colonial administration. The British believed that a country had to be properly known before it could be effectively administered. That means 19th century detailed survey were being carried out the map of the entire country. That means British people believed that a country had to be properly known, it could be effectively administered. That means survey were being carried out to map entire country. Properly survey is required. Means properly botanical survey, example like zoological survey, archaeological survey, anthropological survey, forest survey. Means all facts seem to be necessary to know to administer the region. Means prepared and details record of the number of people in all provinces of India. Properly and safely keep all the records. Then why survey became important? Because practice of survey is also important, because colonial administration's time British believed that a country had to be properly known before it could be effectively administered. People will know that how to care all the records, maintain all the records properly. Then mapping and survey, one image given, this one you can see programs in Bengal drawn by James Prinsep 1832, and how all the instruments that were used to survey are placed foreground and emphasize the scientific nature of the project. Means properly how to kept, means any type of the obstacles will not come. Then after that, what official records do not tell. Record do not tells what other people in country felt. Only diaries of the people, travelers, autobiographies, important personalities can tell about literate people. Means we know that this is so educated. This is, that means official record basically very detailed record available, easily available this one, but do not helps us knowing what other people in the country. That is also not possible. So people who are not directly under the British rules, those who are not connected with the British rules, then how will know that this is their past event, their past situations, what type of the reason behind their actions. So unofficial records also used, means on unofficial, or we can tell the non-official record also kept properly, which of course are more difficult to find to compare the official record. Non-official record means suppose any personal diaries, we are always using our personal diaries. So accounts of travelers, those who are other countries moving in holiday, or pilgrims, those who are come to our country, that is, this is the official record. And autobiographies of the most important people, popular booklets, newspapers, and poets, novelists, this is the non-official record, and that is also properly kept in the record rooms. So how history was experienced, and basically tribal, those who are non-official, those who are tribal people, peasant peoples, the workers in the mines, or the poor in the streets, their living conditions, that is also not required to record all the things. So in these chapters you know official record how to maintain. Then first how when and where the history was created. Then after that Britishers already emphasized, the British divided Indian history divided to Hindu, Muslim, British. Then after that, this was very fruitful or not in our nowadays. That is also emphasized. Then after that, official record or survey or non-official record how to keep properly, so that we know these documents are properly safe. Whatever Britishers done the time, now we are following. That is the overally this chapters. And deadline you can remember, 1920s the company built a national archives of India. 1871 James Mill published a massive 3-volume works, that is published a book History of British India. And James Rannell makes first map of India. 1782. 1773 Warren Hastings became the first Governor General of India. So this is the overall chapters, the one, how, when and where, these three words related to history. Then deadline also remember, this one for your reference and you remember, then so far so good. Then after that one for your reference I have given one line. History is an excellent teacher with few peoples. Those who that means those people who know their past situations, past event. This is the excellent teachers of your. A few people this lines or these values know that. History and excellent teachers with few people. Means you realize your past situations or past event or any struggles, any learning facts, whatever you learn in past, so that present we can do better, you can do creatively. And this line you deeply you think that the first teachers is your history, his or her story, your story means your experience, that is also a history. So I hope so you understood these chapters. And thank you and have a nice day. Stay safe properly. Take care.